pundit, but he's back as a manager.
Potter and Chelsea, I don't think he stood a chance, to be honest with you.
Clipped forward by Reece James, Jackson chasing. In as well, Souček is good in the air. I think Chelsea just build from the back, and in fact
And Abramovich, where they were going just a ready-made world-class. And Chelsea are at the recent mistakes from Sanchez.
I think up between Sancho and Cook. Reminder for some of us of the season where Leicester ended up as champions.
Yeah,
Carry the ball upfield with his dribbling skills, and he's trying to do just that. It's another right into the middle of the mix, and the referee's into Jackson. Graham Potter's first game in the job. But here's Palmer. And, is that probably more goalwards than across the face of the goal, knowing his mentality. Involved in an incident with David Brooks, which could have had the Bournemouth player sent off. Played in Germany and Austria, and he's earned his chance as a starter. His first season with the Sancho. The picture under Lopetegui. A football family, of course, with Lauren, his sister.
switch. I thought he wasn't given any protection.
Rather than down the outside, there's James with a decent cross. Position again, but trying to play their way. Madueke, who loves to shoot, and that's his trademark move, you might say. Coming in at pace. Striker from Brighton. Here's Wan-Bissaka, trying to look for the striking force of tonight. At it. Comes to Bowen, trying to squeeze it in. He did have a pathway in the sense it needed the save, but in terms of having the oldest lineups. That was too much of a golden opportunity for Cole and his defensive skills. To Jackson, tossing with a good header. And, a spectacular effort. That flew...
Got better, but they are young.
And Bowen can intercept. But the whistle is good in the middle. Enzo Fernandez going in as well. It's a lovely first-time ball. And Cucurella. Jackson was able to go for it or not. They confuse each other. It might have been encumbered so far. Still going looking for Fernandez. Well, they opened West Ham up then. And it was a really good chance. Corner into the pack. Sancho wants to go in on his right foot, having less of the possession. Jackson, who does make those runs very well. Here's Palmer, who always looks as though he's... Didn't come off, and Cucurella was in too much of a rush. Keep the cones tidy around the perimeter, as we saw just now. There's Souček. Here's Kudus. Got the shot on target with his weaker foot. Drops for Sancho. Is there an angle for a shot? It's a cross in the end, and there's enough numbers back for West Ham. One of those could have flown the last few days. He was critical of it when he first came to the club. It's not been the best night for Nicholas Jackson. And so trying to open them up. We'll do that, of course, here. And Madueke is here by Colwill, and Bowen is back. And West Ham lead at Stamford Bridge. A bad mistake by a player Graham Potter knows only too well. And he's helped his old boss out here totally inadvertently. Tight by Kilman, but too tight. On target from Palmer, which he is. He is. That's a terrific reach from a wonderful free kick. And here's Palmer. Well, he's got the power, and this time a more comfortable save, but coming in at the far post. It's just behind him, and Emerson did score at Aston Villa recently with a header in by Sancho. I think And Madueke trying to come up with that. Palmer, half thought about shooting, then does.
Pace that he's got, but it's interesting that it's Gear who's come.
Incidentally, Graham
Get it long and play from there, and well, that is where the goal came from.
Here's Caicedo.
Attributes of Jackson.
Moving towards the referee, lets the advantage go. And he's Emerson will find the cross here. Palmer wants it teed up, but Kudus. London, if you don't know your it's London. Well, the one thing that is, James recovers. Sonner had the ball to deal with as well. Oh, it's clever. Comes to Wan-Bissaka. Agree with that, but we do need them. Here's Tosin. Packed into this part of the pitch. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. Pressure pays off. The switch from left to right pays off for Enzo Maresca. And Pedro Neto, who was on the spot to fire Chelsea back level. That was that incident in the other half of the pitch involving Bowen. Here, he's got it onto his left foot. That could be danger for Chelsea. He's going to stop it. He's not going to stop it now. Kudus, frame of the goal. Bowen. Oh, it's got away in, and Cole Palmer with a bit of luck along the way, and Chelsea have suddenly turned it all around here at Stamford Bridge. An improbable angle made probable by the deflection.
Well, we haven't really seen a lot of him in the game, have we? But he's more than capable.
And pushed out. Oh, he's got a goal in him. And certainly this fella has. Cole Palmer.
Yeah, just on.
He could change it all. He is.